Alright, hello, we're finally back with the WWE 2K20 MyPlayer MyCareer Story Mode. If you have not seen the previous videos that done with this, recommend you watch them before watching this one. Other 2K games will be in the link in the description below. I haven't been playing this in a while because for some reason the loading, sometimes it has problems, sometimes it doesn't, but now let's hope no problems again. If memory is correct, I think we're up to the steel cage match between Adam Cole and Trey. After that, I don't know what's gonna happen. And Adam Cole, WWE Champion, I have no doubt maybe soon, once he leaves NXT, it might happen. But not now, because he's still the NXT Champion.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay. Hold on!
His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here. Short clothesline hits its mark.
If there's one thing you can count on from Adam Cole, it's that he's always looking for a shortcut. In fact, the leader of the Undisputed Era never met a shortcut he didn't like.
There you go again with one of your theories. Does it ever end with you? Adam Cole possesses incredible ring awareness. It's a natural gift that should be celebrated.
Yeah, sure, Kari. He is a good superstar artist sometimes. Even way back when the UE started, they always interfere in each other's matches.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Yeah, sure.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
I win it by pinfall submission. Did you realize you could win a steel cage match by escaping it, not by doing it like this?
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Oof. Close.
Boom, what impact. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Like, you called for the door, but I'm not so sure you could still win by pinfall submission.
Brought up Adam Cole's rule-breaking ways.
Wait, what? Climb out of the cage match only.
I want to reiterate the fact that when Adam Cole is trying to bring down an opponent, he will bend any rule possible if it means he has the advantage.
Everyone in NXT knows by now that Adam Cole is going to look for and probably find any advantage possible to give himself that extra edge over an opponent, whether he actually needs it.
Let's do Batista bomb.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
Too soon.
You have got to be kidding me.
The championship hanging in the balance. Cover by the challenger.
Oh dear.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be
I hate
going
those
for the
pulsing
win.
moves.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Punish their opponent with a German. Championship on the line.
Alright, now let's hit him like this.
Time for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So you know we're going to see the best of the best.
We need to make sure we're on top for this.
What will he do now that he's made it to the top? Ooh,
I just wanted to check if you can actually escape. So you can still escape.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Well, let's see if that works. I was planning to do the jump from the top of the cage, but I don't think we can do it. We don't have the that skill points. See if the climbing out of the cage works. If it doesn't, then it's bullshit.
Retains the title.
You see? That's so unfair. It's a cage match. You're allowed to escape from the top.
For the first time in a steel cage. But that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
What the heck? Oh my god, this freaking.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Oh, read him there.
Okay, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. It wasted a lot of stamina, the freaking thing. So forget it. Forget it.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm.
Are you kidding me?
He weaves out of the way. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, able to counter. This might be big.
Alright, forget it.
Down in a hurry. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Gets out of dodge there.
I didn't even
It's
reverse.
another reversal. Man. Ooh, nasty impact. He evades the attack. Running bulldog.
Do it like that. Build the stamina. Then the cutscene comes in.
Adam Cole reverses.
Oh, you can't
sending
skip it.
Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
A real friend wouldn't do that at all.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Boom, what impact. Oh, he knew that was coming.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Just hold up. Alright, pin.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
The champion
again.
into the cover. An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
Too soon.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Oh.
Bulldog.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Now we gotta just make sure Adam Cole gets a signature or a finisher so we can reverse.
That might have been the best moonsault ever.
An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
Not yet.
To be honest, when I first heard of Adam Cole, I thought he was related to Michael Cole because of the names.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, showing some great technique and full of energy right now.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
Cover for the championship.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Still seems a little early.
Had it scouted.
Right to the back of the neck.
See if this works.
But champions need to finish the job.
How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find.
All right.
Here is your winner, and still.
All right, still champion. So that's 1 week as WWE champion because I believe he was Universal Champion for 4 weeks, so which was a month. Let's see how long he's gonna carry the WWE title before Samoa Joe beats him for it. So that's 1 week already. If they go to next week or show one of Red's matches, then still 1 week.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
If we get to choose, if it comes down to Trey and Ronda, apparently, because Ronda is his partner, and whoever's going to be Red's, if it comes down to the point of who we vote, I'm voting for Trey because Red has been getting loads of credits and not much for Trey, so when it comes down to the finals, I'm picking Trey. And we are Trey, so we got messages. By the way, what happened with Josie Jane? Last message Josie Jane gave him was... That was like... Phew. That was like the first time they met each other 1 year, and then another 2 years later, they met up again, and that. Oh, there we go. I might be I'm going to Atlanta next week. Maybe we can finally have that dinner. It's like years, and nothing. The only thing less believable than your acting is you as champion. You were a fraud when you stole my part, and you still won now. How long has that been? Two years and a half now? Oh, how about the podcast? Anything new? You Robocop. Oh.
Well, first things first, it was another crazy week on SmackDown Live as we have a new WWE champion after Trey beat Adam Cole.
You mean Samoa Joe and his cyborg arm beat Adam Cole? By the way, I've been thinking about modifying one of my appendages. From what I hear, the prices have really come down the past few years.
Oh yeah? What did you have in mind?
Nothing major. Maybe just like a robotic ear or one of my pinky toes. Even though prices have dropped, I'm still on an indie budget.
I get the ear, I guess, but what would you even do with a bionic pinky toe?
The pinky toe is the most underrated of toes. Without it, you wouldn't be able to run, walk, or skip. So if I had a bionic pinky toe, I'd be able to do all of those things, but way better. Can you imagine how good of a skipper I would be?
No, I can't. But that brings up a good point. How is it fair for Samoa Joe, or any superstar, to have a competitive advantage like that?
It's the world we live in now. Man and machine are becoming one and the same. And besides, it's not like this type of thing hasn't existed in WWE before. Hulk Hogan once wrestled wearing a helmet with a giant fist on it.
Oh yeah, the war bonnet.
Yeah, and was that fair? Jake the Snake had his Cobra fight Macho Man. Was that fair? Papa Shango put voodoo spells on his opponents to make them puke and ooze black stuff out of their heads. I'd say that was a competitive advantage.
Okay, point taken. Either way, I wouldn't want to have to face Joe and his cybernetic arm anytime soon. Sorry, Trey, but I think you're in big trouble.
Maybe Trey should look into a bionic pinky toe. Then he could at least run away a lot faster from Joe. Just a thought.
No, it's actually fair he say that, because anyone who's going up against that bionic arm of his are screwed. So, yeah, I think that's fair of him to say. And red. Been a while with Kudo, right? Didn't work. Versus Savages, but next time you need backup. Such a boy is the New Day now. Wow. Oh yeah, because after that, it must have been like after Samoa Joe returned 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So not really that long. All right.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Ah, fucking fly.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
Yeah, because Brooklyn is the GM, Red and
The
Trey
mixed
are
match
teaming
challenge
up.
starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your
Nope,
old
not
trainer,
him.
Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live.
Well, definitely not Kurt Hawkins, and he's not even on a losing streak anymore. Ever since he reunited with Zack Ryder, he has been back on a winning streak. But him and Zack are, I think, taking some time off WWE right now. Definitely not Drew, because they're still in a rival with each other, so definitely the teacher.
See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
That does not make any sense. Oh, if they're starting the mixed match challenge thing, then maybe I could stop and do the whole tournament thing tomorrow, because I'm gonna be assuming, because in the mixed match challenge it takes like a month of a tournament, so if it's gonna do the same, they start off doing like 2 or 3 matches like that to the finals, then maybe it's best I stop and continue it tomorrow. Like start the mixed match challenge tomorrow. Fresh and better. No, even though you guys want to hear this, I want to hear Riley's
The
entrance.
infamous Riley flashes here.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds,
Wow.
Riley Flash.
He's gotten old.
Riley Flash has transitioned to training future superstars at his school in Calgary, but occasionally still gets in the ring to compete.
Teaching and competing are two entirely different things. You have to think he has some significant ring rust. Did people actually pay to go to this school?
Yeah. That ring rust
Yeah,
is
like, yeah,
so
they did.
significant, his opponent is going to need a tetanus shot when this is over.
So the last time they saw him, was in 2015. That's when they first started training with him. Bruce Carmelo's partner?
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same...
What the heck is going on with EC3 as well?
As the mixed match challenge kicks off.
I don't even know what's going on with EC3 either. Alright, so I'll stop here so I can do the whole mixed match tournament, because I'm assuming it's going to be a few matches, so I'll stop here and I'll do this one tomorrow.